Russian troops are still shelling Severodonetsk, and although most of the region is controlled by Russians, the main road leading to the city is still under the control of Ukrainian forces. According to our data, about 15,000 people remained in the city who did not want to leave. They hide in quite huge bunkers in the closed Azot chemical plant. Russians constantly fired at hospitals and bombed schools. They shoot at the entire infrastructure and cars that provide humanitarian aid and transport people away. Missiles hit the railway infrastructure near the towns of Stry and Sambor near Lviv. 5 people were injured and several trains had delays. The track is being repaired.
Слава Україні! Вчора було завдано.
4 enemy cruise missiles reached their target. The missiles were launched from the Black Sea. Railway facilities are badly damaged. Professionals are working to re-establish connections. Fortunately, no one was killed. Yesterday, one of the Telegram channels spread false information about this missile strike. Lots of media and people have repeated this information, and I want to emphasize once again, pay attention where you get your information from.
Є затримка потягів.
Around midnight, a Russian plane launched 3 missiles in Krasnopol, near the city of Sumy. A school was fired upon in Kharkiv. The Russian military has destroyed or damaged 20% of schools and kindergartens in Ukraine. I taught Russian and Ukrainian at this school, and literature. The only museum in Ukraine of the Russian poet Sergei Yesenin was here, and now nothing. And there will be nothing here related to Russia now. The Russians completely cut off Ukrainian telecommunications in occupied Kherson and its vicinity. It will not be possible to resume these in the near future because the means of communication are under the control of the occupant. We have information that the occupiers started robbing stores in Kherson. They take the stolen goods to Crimea. This is a signal that they understand that Ukrainian soldiers will soon be there. The city of Mykolaiv is still under fire. Several coastal towns were affected overnight. The Russians fired on residential areas. There are now 3 ships in the Black Sea that can launch missiles across Ukraine. But there aren't any landing craft at sea yet. The Russian Navy was able to tow to Sevastopol 2 damaged Raptor-type patrol boats next to Snake Island, and they will repair them. Ukrainian forces, on the other hand, detected and damaged 2 Russian landing craft hidden in the Liman-Dnipro-Bursk, prepared for subversive activities. Since the beginning of the invasion of Ukraine, Russia has already lost 30,850 soldiers, more than 3,300 armoured combat vehicles, 210 aircraft and 120 cruise missiles. In the meantime, Belarus is moving armoured vehicles to the Ukrainian border. According to information from independent Belarusian media, 50 units of this equipment were travelling by train to Grodno yesterday.